Hey guys, it's Mr. Sparks. I'm absent today. So, I am out in the middle of nowhere skiing. No, just kidding. I'm actually home with this guy. He doesn't feel well. He's sick. So, today you are going to practice your face drawing, and here are some quick demos to help you. Don't forget to work hard. So, real quickly, I'm going to do a entire head for you. So, remember, review. I know some 8th graders were gone yesterday. We want to make an upside down egg as our head shape. You start with a circle, extend it out almost like it was a basketball with a golf ball underneath it. Once we have that, we're going to make our center line. Now, I'm going to struggle here for a second. See, look, I measure it, and the bottom is bigger than the top. So that's all right. I'm going to measure it with my hand to make sure. Yes, bottom definitely bigger than the top. So let's draw a new line. One more time, I'm not sure. There it is. So I draw a new line. And I'll erase the old one. You don't have to erase if you don't want to. So now I know that center line. It's so important it's in the right spot. And then you can draw the line down the middle if you would like. You don't have to. So now I know my eyes are going to be in here, and I'm going to do the space first. And if you remember, the space between the eyes is the same as the space. So that's what I'm doing with my thumb. That space happens to be the width of my thumb. So now I have the space for the thumb as well. I'm going to start to draw the eyes. Your substitute is going to play you another video here in a second that does more intensive look at eyes. But real quickly, just some reminders. The top line is always going to be more curved than the bottom. And there you see me do that. And then I'm going to color that pupil in nice and dark. Again, you'll see more details about the eyes in just a minute when this video is over. Color in the iris, the colored part of the eye. Just fix some of those shadows. Now, we divided the second half of the face into thirds, and you can see I'm doing that. 1/3, other line, 1/3, and last line, guess what? It's 1/3 too. And that first line, who remembers? Say it quick before I write it. Oh yes, whoever said nose line, good job. What's this one? Say it quick before I write it. Good, whoever said shadow line, well done. So the shadow is that shadow between your lips and your chin, and the nose is obviously where your nose goes. Remember, when it comes to drawing the nose, less is more. I'm just drawing a little bit of the tip, the sides of the nostrils, maybe a little bit of the nostril hole if I see it, and then just a guideline so I know about how wide it is. Then I'm going to draw that shadow under the lip, and then a little mark just to show me the bottom of the lip. If you remember, the corner of the mouth should be even with the eyes. That's what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to show it to you again. See? And that gives me an idea how wide the mouth should be. I'm going to do the break line, the line in between the lips first. Most people go slightly up and slightly down. You'll also see a video in a few minutes showing you the details of the lips. So the substitute today should play that for you as well. The bottom one is curved slightly, and I'm just going to darken that in just a little bit, showing you how the top goes up and down, where the bottom is usually just more flattish, nice word, rounded. Next thing we need are some eyebrows so that we know where the ears go, because we know that the back end of the eyebrow and the top of the ear go together. I draw the direction first, and then I'm going to lay in the actual hair of the eyebrow. You'll see that in the eye demonstration video in a few seconds, but I'm doing it quite quickly here. Eyebrows can be totally different on people. These are just kind of average, much like the next example will be as well. I'm just going to put a few of the lines in there. It looks like I'm putting eyelashes in. Again, you'll see that during the eye demonstration as well, and a few of the lines that signify, like little wrinkles we get from when we open and close our eyes. Eyelashes on the other one as well. And let's see what I do next. So I know that the top of the ear is going to come right off. This is also a good time. I've noticed that my face needs to be a little thinner, so I'm thinning the face up a little bit. And I know that ear is going to start right by the eyebrow and end right by the bottom of the nose, which I'm showing you right there. A few more details, a few more lines, just to guide where it's going to be. The other ear is going to be similar, right off the bottom of the eyebrow, right off the nose, curve. Remember, you're looking at the ear, you're not looking at it from the side, so the ears aren't going to look that big. We decided that this person should be, we're going to draw a female today, so there's some earrings. It looks like Sinead O'Connor at the moment. Maybe your substitute knows whose that is. He or she can explain it to you. Here's some neck, just to give you an idea of where it would go. And then remember, when we lay in the hair is usually a lot on the forehead. We talked about this in all the classes. And then if I want to give this person extended hair, I just kind of draw it in wherever I like. But it usually doesn't come off the top of the head much. Now that the 80s are over, big bangs are out, so we don't have to draw big, huge hair coming off the top. I'm also going to thin her face up a little bit, Chins can differ a lot. We're going to have a curved chin if you naturally drew your head that egg shape we talked about. But a lot of people have kind of a more squared off chin. So I squared off this chin to give you an example of what that looks like. And again, I'm just going to go through at the end and darken in the lines I like. I must not have liked that line, so I erased it, and I didn't want it to look like she had a beard, so I erased that. Now, after this, you're going to see a video about eyes. You're also going to see a video about mouths. Good luck. Good luck and have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.